Okay, so tingnan natin yung epekto ng temperatura no, sa conductor. Sabi nga, yung atin pong resistance ng materials natin, dependent siya sa mga iba't ibang environmental factor. Okay? So one of that is the temperature. Ito yung pinaka-importante siguro na dapat nating i-consider. Now, ang relationship ng resistivity at saka ng temperature, i-plot natin sa XY plane for instance. Ito yung Y-axis niya, ito yung X-axis. Okay? So, bali, itong vertical is the rho or the resistivity. Itong horizontal, ayun yung temperature na. Now, ang ano niya, ang curve niya is somewhat like this, yung ano niya, yung mukha. Okay? Parang ganito. Okay? So habang tumataas yung temperature, yung resistivity niya ay makikita natin na mayroon siyang specific value. Okay? So suppose let's have the intersection of rho tapos itong curve na ito dito. So if you're going to get the tangent niyan, yan yung tangent line niya. So we can name this as length O or LO. So you will notice na yung LO natin dito po sa kabila ng ng line dito, meron tayo ritong T sub O, temperature O. Okay? Yung temperature natin dito is 0 and then this one is positive. Dito sa kabila, negative. Okay? Another point dito sa curve na ito, halimbawa, let's have this one. So dito yan. Getting the tangent. Okay? So this will be now T sub 1. Okay? Tangent dito. So, naintindihan natin. Now, makikita mo po na pag at a certain temperature, parehas nito, temperature 0, meron siyang resistivity dyan. Okay? Pagdating dito, halimbawa itong na to, ayan. So, meron siyang temperature, let's say this is T1, meron siyang equivalent na resistivity dito sa kabila. So, maliwanag. So, pagdating dito, halimbawa, this is another point, ay pwedeng ito yung temperature to natin, meron siyang equivalent na resistivity. This is 1 and this is 2. So, this is the line O, ito yung, let's say, this is line 1. So, yan yung relasyon niya. Now, para maano natin, pwede tayong sa equation, pwede nating ilagay sa equation yung relationship na yan. So ano po yung nanonotice mo? Let's have these 2 points. Ito, point 1 saka point 2. So anong nanotice mo? So you will be forming a right triangle. Okay? Dito yan. So you have the opposite side kung ito yung angle mo and the adjacent side. So yung opposite side natin is actually the subtraction of resistivity 2 minus resistivity 1. Ito yan. Okay? Divided by this one. Since na tangent dito yung pinag-usapan natin, so opposite over adjacent. So dito naman sa baba is the temperature 2 minus temperature 1. Ito yan. So, maliwanag na. So, makikita natin, we can rename this as delta rho over delta T. The change in resistivity and change in temperature. Okay? Now, yung temperature coefficient natin, may tinatawag kasi tayong temperature coefficient Coefficient. Okay? Temperature coefficient natin is actually defined as the change in resistance divided by change in temperature multiplied by R1. Ito yung resistance doon sa temperature 1. Okay? Yan yung coefficient of temperature niya. So, pwede nating since na by knowing that R is rho times L over A, so makikita natin na may direct relationship yung resistance at saka yung resistivity. So, directly proportional siya. So, we can directly replace this resistivity to R sub 2 or R sub 1. No? So, you have now R sub 2 minus R sub 1. Okay? Divided by, ayan. So, this is T sub 2 minus T sub 1. If we are going to consider the temperature coefficient, ito ay i-multiply natin sa resistance 1, which is equals to, again, yung ating temperature coefficient. Okay, so maliwanag siya. So, this is the alpha 1, the temperature coefficient. You can rearrange the equation, So, pwede mong gamitin itong alpha at saka ito, no? So, pwedeng R sub 2 minus R sub 1 is equals to alpha 1, no? So, that will be equals to alpha 1. Lagay natin sa kabila, T sub 2 minus T sub 1, R sub 1. Okay? So, we are going to look at R sub 2. So, R sub 2, ilipat natin sa kabila, R sub 1 plus alpha 1, T sub 2 minus T sub 1, R sub 1. So, atin pong ipapactor out yung R sub 1, which will give us 1 plus alpha 1, T sub 2 minus T sub 1. Okay? So, this will be your working equation, no? Kung meron kang isang conductor, halimbawa copper, dalhin mo sa temperature 1, galing sa temperature 1, dadalhin mo siya sa temperature 2. Ito yung formula na pwede mong gamitin para makuha mo yung resistance niya sa temperature 2. Okay, so ilalagay mo lang dito yung resistance niya sa temperature 1 at saka ito yung temperature 1 rating niya, and then temperature 2, hindi mo alam yung resistance kaya nga mo pa mga hinahanap, and then multiply mo ng temperature coefficient niya, in which ito ay makukuha naman natin ito sa ating table. Sige, so ito yung working equation niya.